In this video, I explain about the life cycle of Ocarina bankruptcy. So, Ocarina bankruptcy is one of the parasite which belongs to the Nematoda or Nematohelminthes phylum. So, Ocarina is a unisexual organism. That means sexes are separated. Male and females are separated in this worm. Okay. So, this one is the male organism and this one is the female organism. Both are separated. Okay. So, Ocarina bankruptcy is a diagentic parasite. That means it completes its life cycle in a two host. One is man, another host is Culex mosquito. In the man, generally these worms are lives in the lymphatic vessels, lymph vessels. In the lymph vessels, both adult forms are coiled each other. They may undergo copulation. After the copulation, the female releases Microfilarial larva. Okay, the Microfilarial larva. So Microfilaria is the larva of Ocarina. Okay, right. So this microfilarial larva enclosed by a cuticle sheath. Enclosed by a cuticle sheath. Okay, so that's why the larva is called as sheathed microfilarial larva. Okay, so this red like structure is called as the microfilaria larva. Okay, the red like structure is called microfilaria. So the microfilaria is enclosed by a blue line. So this blue line is called as cuticle sheath. Okay, right. So this microfilaria larva is generally resides in the deep blood vessels in the daytime. They are located in the deep blood vessels in the daytime. During the night time, the larva moves into the peripheral blood vessels. Okay, peripheral blood vessels. So between the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, so it resides during the night time. It resides the peripheral blood vessels between the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, this period, this tendency is called as the nocturnal periodicity. Nocturnal periodicity. So nocturnal periodicity means in the peripheral blood vessels, it resides from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. So the larva is waiting for another host to move. Okay, right. So when the Culex mosquito bites and sucks the infected person, when Culex mosquito bites and sucks the blood from the infected person, then these larvas, microfilarial larvas, now moves into the mosquito gut region. It moves into the gut of the mosquito. It reaches the gut of the mosquito. Okay, when it sucks the blood, through the blood, these larval forms are reaches from man to mosquito gut. So in the gut region of the mosquito, generally the sheath will get dissolved. The sheath which is present externally, the sheath will get dissolved by the host enzyme, by using of the host enzyme. So after the dissolving, so the sheath gets dissolved in the midgut of mosquito. Okay, after the dissolving the sheath, now it comes outside. The larva, microfilarial larva, comes outside. Okay, it comes into the lumen of the gut, then it penetrates the gut wall and reaches into the hemocoel of the mosquito. Hemocoel of the mosquito. From the hemocoel, it moves into the thoracic muscles of the mosquito. Okay, from the hemocoel, okay, when it penetrates the gut wall, it moves in, it reaches into the hemocoel. From the hemocoel, it passes to the, it moves to the thoracic muscles, chest muscles of the mosquito. In the chest muscles, generally the microfilarial larva become a sausage shape. Become a sausage shape. Sausage shape means short and wide shape. Okay. Now the larva, microfilarial larva in thoracic muscle become a sausage shaped larva. So sausage shaped larva. Okay. This sausage shaped larva is considered as first microfilarial larva. First stage of microfilarial larva. This sausage stage is also considered first stage microfilarial larva. This first stage microfilarial larva in the thoracic muscle undergoes two molting process. So the first stage microfilarial, the sausage shaped the first stage microfilarial larva undergoes first molting. First molting. Okay. So molting means they shed old skin. It is a way of new growth. Okay, it shed old skin. Okay, it is a way of new growth. Okay, right. So in the first, it undergoes the first molting and it become a second stage of larva. Okay, so the second stage of larva in thoracic muscles, it may undergoes another molting, second molting. Okay, second molting. So second molting. So second stage larva undergoes second molting. They become a third stage of larva. Okay, so in thoracic muscles, it undergoes two moltings. The first molting, it may become a second stage of larva. The second stage of larva becomes undergoes second molting and become a third stage of larva. Okay, the third stage of larva is a infective stage of larva. Okay, so this third stage of larva is a long elongated like structure. This is the third stage of larva, is a elongated like structure. Okay, it is an infective stage. Okay, it is an infective stage to another host. Okay, right. So when the mosquito bites to the healthy person. When the mosquito bites to the healthy person and sucks the blood from the healthy person, then these elongated third stage of larva, microfilarial larva, now it moves to the another healthy person lymphatic vessels. Okay, so right. So when the mosquito bites to the healthy person, then through the blood, these infective stages, elongated third stage of microfilarial larva, now moves to the new host, that is man, lymphatic vessels. They reach the lymphatic vessels of the man. Okay, so when the mosquito bites, so in the when it reaches the lymphatic vessels of a man, then it undergoes in the lymphatic vessels, the third stage of microfilarial larva undergoes third molting. Okay, the third molting and become a fourth stage of larva. Okay, so the fourth stage of larva, again it undergoes fourth molting. It become a young one. Okay, so then after the young ones, which are present in the lymphatic vessels, they're feeding upon the tissue elements, tissue materials, tissue contents. Okay, then they become a adult forms. Okay, so the young ones, which attains the sexual maturity within 5 to 18 months. Okay, so then they again undergoes the population process in the lymphatic vessels. Okay, right. So this is the entire life cycle of Ocarina bankrupt. Okay, right. So this part of this cycle, it may undergoes in the man phase. So this part will undergoes in the man phase, and again another this part will seen in the mosquito phase. Okay, right. So this is the life cycle. So generally the Ocarina bankrupt causes a disease called ocarariasis or filariasis. Okay, it causes a disease called filariasis or ocarariasis. Okay, that means the swelling of legs and hands parts and organs. Okay, right. So so this is about the life cycle of ocarariasis.